What's up guys, it's been a while since you've seen me. Today, I want to talk about the computer shots that we did for a recent episode where we followed hackers that use recycled components to build a powerful computer. And we wanted to use macro shots to present the inside of a computer in an artistic way. And this is one of those cases where you can't really see the amount of work that we put in based on the final result. So I want to talk a little bit about what we did. Macro shots are all over the place these days, and the computer is the perfect subject for that, with all of the intricate details and components inside. So Wanting, the producer, and I decided that we were going to open up a computer and have a little bit of fun. I knew Wanting wanted an all-black background, and since we were shooting inside this meeting room at WeWork, I had to get creative with how to control the light. A good rule of thumb is always to start with your wide shot. In our case, this was the shot of the computer on the table. In order to control the light coming from outside of the meeting room, I placed a large black cloth in front of the glass doors and windows. Our key light was an Aperture 300D that we boomed over the computer using a light dome and a grid to control the spill off of the walls. We also placed a black cloth on the table and a piece of plexiglass on top of that to create a really cool reflection of the computer. And we also used a Pavo tube that we moved around to create some cool light effects. We're getting a little bit of bounce off the table in this area, so we're gonna try to put a flag here to see if we can block some of the light coming from the 300D and to make this part of the frame a little bit darker. At this point, we were getting really close to the final setup, and I just quickly toggled on and off the false color on the BMPCC to check where my exposure levels were falling. And using this information, I knew it was going to save us time to do the last touches in post. As a DP, it's important to know what you can do with the footage in the post-production process, because that can save the production time and money. For the close-ups, we placed a BMPCC on a slider with the Laowa 24mm lens. So the nice thing about the Blackmagic Pocket camera is that it has a dual native ISO. So we're setting our ISO to 3200, which is the low light sensitivity native ISO. And so with that number plus the 300D, we have enough light for the scene. Because the Laowa is such a wide-angle macro lens, we could get it really close to our objects and still be in focus. And the wide-angle perspective enhances the movement of the camera, allowing us to achieve a more immersive feeling of being inside the computer. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comments what you think about it. Leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and send over some coins so that I can go and buy myself some lunch. See you guys on the next one.